Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an X return spread for all of my Capricorns for the month of April, so let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see, show me cards I need to see. What kind of energy are my Capricorns currently dealing? What kind of energy are my Capricorns currently dealing? What kind of energy are my Capricorns currently dealing with? 2 cards that I need to see. Okay, that was good. There we go. Cappies. Whew. All right. So you are currently dealing with someone who has had a tower moment. Okay. Seems as though kind of just everything just kind of just fell apart for them. Okay, in pursuit of a relationship with you. But let's get some clarification on that. Exactly why is this Tower card here? Give me some clarification on this Tower card. Why is this Tower card here? Give me some clarification on this Tower card. Why is this Tower card here? Give me some clarification on this Tower card. Why is this Tower card here? There's some cards that I need to see. Here we go. Okay, so emotionally, okay, we got the King of Swords here, being able to make strong decisions think fast on their feet. Emotionally, they seem to have been devastated emotionally here. This most likely has nothing per se to do with you. It just has to do, again, someone being affected by world events, exterior events that are causing them a little bit of emotional instability. That's what's going on here. And so this person is still continuing to try to move passionately towards their love interest, which is you. However, and well, not however, but normally the Knight of Swords are usually kind of reckless, act first, think later, because they're very passionate about whatever they're pursuing. In this particular case, it's going to be a little bit more reckless, okay? Because the emotions are that much more intense, and because they're dealing with a situation of already having some type of emotional instability. So it's going to be, this is an individual that's, it's going to be interesting. Put it to you like that. Now they have done some soul searching, they have done some self-reflection, so that is a good thing. So they're self-aware that they're going through this. With that being said, however, again, the Chariot card is trying to move things in the direction that they want them. They're trying to take control of the situation, pull in the direction that they want it to go to, because at the end of this, they want this journey to be, they believe that you're a safe harbor. In other words, they're all around them, storms are just raging, and you're that safe harbor that they need to get to with the Six of Swords here. A smooth, tranquil, relaxing, calming feeling, and that's what you give them. Because right now they're definitely going through a lot of chaos and things of that nature, as we all are. But they got that extra special sauce on it, if you know what I mean. Also, we have there's a fire sign individual here, King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Oh, by the way, King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius air sign. So there's this fire sign individual here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here that wants to pursue. Definitely wants to pursue you, but in this person, look at the big picture, the long view here. So King of Wands, usually they look at the big picture, okay? They think in the macro as opposed as the micro. But because, again, I feel like because of current events, they feel like their hands are tied behind their back, so their movements are limited in what they can and can't do. So that's what's going on in your camp. Let's see what's going on in your ex's camp. What kind of energy is your ex currently dealing with here? What kind of energy are your ex currently dealing with here? What kind of energies are your ex currently dealing with here? Okay, here we go. interesting. Okay, so they're dealing with an individual here that has fertility and abundance on their mind. However, there's this feeling of being this individual feels as though they've been stabbed in the back for a nation of plans. Okay, and they're trying to make a decision right now. Okay, they're trying to make. You have the two of wands here. They're trying to make a decision. Do they continue on with this situation, or do they move in a different direction? This individual was very into your ex here. Is very into your ex here. Looks like wants to have children with this individual. However, uh, there was some kind of sneaky behavior that your ex engaged in. Seven of Swords here. Okay, there was some type of sneaky behavior that they engaged in, which caused this individual to kind of maybe think twice about it. They felt they were extremely hurt by what happened here. This individual, an earth sign individual, very nurturing, very down to earth individual, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy here. So they, like I said, your ex, they feel like your ex betrayed them, and they're trying to weigh their options here. They're trying to weigh their options, as I said before, pretty much doubling down on that option that they have here with the Two of Wands here, the Two of Pentacles. Pretty much the same thing. Because they feel like at the moment their hands are tied behind their back. Okay, so they feel like they're really not able to get much traction either way. That the feeling of betrayal it's really got them feeling a certain type of way. Really got them feeling somewhat devastated, to be honest with you. So, I mean, I don't know how much longer that relationship's really going to last, to be honest with you. So, with that being said, what are the chances of you and your ex at least opening up communication? So, let me clarify this. When I say the title of the reading is called The Ex Returns, it does not necessarily mean that you're going to have a relationship again with your ex by any stretch of the imagination. What it does mean is that the lines of communication are going to be open, and there's going to possibly be the opportunity to reconnect with your ex again, really dependent on several key factors: why you broke up, and things of that nature. Okay, so there you go. So let's see. What are the chances of you reconnecting with your ex? And what are the chances of you reconnecting with your ex again? All right. Believe it or not, there's a possibility at some point there's going to be an opportunity to form some type of partnership with your ex. Work together with them in some fashion on something. It's going to be something that's going to be something traditional, something long term. Okay, so there's going to be some type of business interest or some type of common interest that you guys have that are going to kind of bring you together in each other's orbit again. Okay, and we got the Queen of Wands, so there'll be a warm, vibrating energy. So things are going to be. I'm not going to say you guys are going to reconnect and pick up where pick up from a good place in a relationship, and it's going to flourish from there. But there is going to be something that's going to draw you together, and some type of partnership or common interest, something that's traditional. And it's going to be cordial. It's going to be a cordial connection of some sort. Okay. So yeah. So the answer would definitely be yes. There is going to be some kind of reconnection here. So let's see what additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Cards I need to see. Some cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. So meditation absolutely brings answers. It gives a sense of clarity. It gives a sense of balance here. Okay, so like I said, it does not necessarily mean it's going to be this great kumbaya, everybody holding hands and singing songs together. Okay, it doesn't mean that. You're going to come together for a common interest, a partnership for a common interest, or if you will, for a good purpose. And there's also going to be hopeful people around you as well. Okay, so you guys going to have friends in common, you and your friends are going to basically come together. It could be some type of charitable situation. We're talking about here, especially in light of what's going on right now, maybe some, gathering money for businesses, for people, for each other. It's going to be something along the realm of that. Okay, and it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. This meeting is going to be a successful reunification in that regard. Okay, so with that being said, I want to shut this thing down now. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everybody. If it does not resonate with you, that is okay. All right. If you want to know something a little bit more specific to your particular situation, the link will be below. If this did resonate with you and you want to know a little bit more, again, the link will be below. A little bit of housekeeping here. I'm going to be dropping the price of my readings a little bit there. So if you want to get a personal reading, the best time to do it will be Sunday. Not tonight and not tomorrow. Sunday would be the best time because you're going to get that reduced price, all right? So that about does it. So you guys take care of yourself. You take care of each other. I love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.